All right, and welcome to Beyond the Rift, episode 25. Today with you is our main host, Demon Machine, and our extra special guest today is Kyuubicake. She is one of the highest ELO female LoL expert, awesome gamer people. And who else do we have with us today, Demon?
We have Forecourt Jester over in the top left, weighing in at an awesome boss, I don't know, 170 pounds maybe? Depends on your height.
Oh, I like that 40 matter thing.
And then in the upper middle left, we have Phantom Lord, the terror of the Karthus. And then in the top right, Skin Master
Thank you for
Vaniel.
joining us today, Kyuubicake.
Yes.
So,
No problem.
give us a little introduction about yourself, aside from our probably horrible one at the moment.
yeah.
And tell us, give us the down low.
On
I guess.
Kyuubicake.
Yes. Who you are, what you do, etc.
Oh, well. I'm not sure what to say. I don't think I'm very good at this, but I've been playing League of Legends for about 1 year now.
Nice.
And, I don't know, I'm just trying to have fun with the game.
Yeah. We have it here that you're about 2,000 ELO, right?
Currently, yeah.
All right. I know those go up and down a lot, right, Phantom Lord?
Yeah. He's higher than me right now.
Whoa.
That's cool.
What is that hard?
Oh.
No.
Jab.
No. I can defend myself, but I'll leave it at that. She's still in the introduction mode.
I think it's pretty normal for people to go plus minus 200 at, like, any given time, for the most part. Except for, like, a few exceptions.
Well, all right.
Yeah,
Cool.
sure.
Do you play for a team? Etc.
I was the AP mid sub for Complexity, and I also played AP mid for Leaguecraft in the NESL Premier Tourney.
Nice.
Awesome.
Recently, I've been enjoying LeBlanc. I've been enjoying Casio, and also Ari.
Sweet.
Awesome.
And so, yeah, I mean, I like, I don't know, those are just the three champs I probably like the most recently.
Awesome.
Should
Cool.
I give
Do you feel that
reasons?
LeBlanc is good enough now for tournament play? Like Reggie kind of tested when he was playing it in those sort of back-to-back tournaments, but it was like Korea and then the other one. Do you think she's strong enough now, or do you think she's still kind of weak?
I think it's the kind of thing where you have to look at your team comp versus their team comp and what you're trying to accomplish with your pick with LeBlanc. Because LeBlanc can be very strong against certain matchups.
So when do you tend to
especially-
kind of always lock in pick her?
Oh no, I don't really like to insta-lock LeBlanc. It's kind of like the kind of pick where it's kind of like a feel. Like if it's solo queue is whether I feel like if she's gonna be effective this game, or like whether I'll be able to steal from early into late game and whatnot. Other champions like Cassia though, I don't mind picking early because she's solid against in a lot of situations.
What's your favorite skin? Or what-
Favorite skin? I think right now, because Ari is my favorite champion, I like her Dynasty skin. But, like, I don't know, I change my mind a lot about my favorite champs and skins and whatnot.
All right.
Well said.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there. Once you're like, oh, this one's awesome. All right, this one's awesome too. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
It's always changing. Yeah.
It's one of the great things about it.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite skin is?
No, we don't
Whoa.
care. What is it,
Is it the
Phantom
Oh,
Lord?
come
It's
on.
only
Warm
Karthus.
skin?
It's Karthus.
Come on.
It's
Oh,
Karthus
getting
with
warm?
the whole. God
Getting
damn it!
warm?
Statue of
The
Liberty.
default
Karthus.
skin.
No.
Statue of Karthus.
No. Phantom Karthus. Come
Oh,
on, you guys.
Karthus.
See, there it is.
Oh.
Pentakill
Hold on, let me
Karthus.
slap my knee.
Oh. All right. All right.
I thought for sure it might have been a Jarvan foreskin.
more press or grief from people because of just the fact that you're a girl?
I do get target trolled sometimes. It's kind of polar. Like, I mean, there's the people that don't care. There's the people who really don't like me, and then there's people who do like me. So.
Just because you're a girl?
Yeah. Some people. I don't know. It's a pretty common thing for people to say something like, "Who carry you, bitch," and stuff like that.
Wow.
Also, every once in a while, I'll get the type of people who just like to say a lot of misogynist things to me while I'm playing. So, I mean, that would be...
Just sexist and
I mean,
all around awful. What advice would you give to any of the girl gamers out there that are, you know... I'm kind of curious as to the actual demographic, if there are several girl gamers out there that actually, you know, try and fly completely under the radar and go with, like, a guy-ish name and just don't ever mention it. Because it's one of those things that, with gaming, it doesn't matter, male, female, ostrich, you can play the game as long as you have opposable thumbs. Maybe even not
Ostriches
yeah.
don't have opposable thumbs.
I know that. That's why they don't play.
In season 1, I did play under an account that no one, as far as I know, who would know.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like in general I get more respect.
Yeah.
And that's from my experience.
Nice. Very nice.
Wait, so you're saying that on the account that was unknown, you got more respect than if they know that you were a girl, right?
Yeah, like, well, obviously it's not everyone, but I felt like in general,
Yeah.
I got taken more seriously, and people, like, expected me to perform better.
Interesting.
And I also got less harassment, too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is just sad and stupid.
Just one more thing. And your ELO, it's probably not as often that you get trolled. Like, if you went into normals, I'm wondering if it's, like, worse in normals, or do you see it in ranked just as much as normal games?
I think ranked is Trollland.
Oh.
Really?
Vanlord, what do you think? Is ranked troll land?
Oh, it sure as hell is.
100%.
Well, alright. Join Ranked. Become a troll.
One of the problems with girls in gaming is that there's a significant, a percentage of them and that just want to play the game, but there's also a significant percentage of them, and that I don't think reflects very well on the community as well. So
Watch me play my game. Watch me play my game when I'm sitting here like in my... Okay, there's this YouTube person. I don't know who she is, but she's on like the recommended thing for everything. It's literally her from like here to here, and she's got, you know, of course, big knockers. And she's always got these really low cut shirts, and she's talking about what the hell ever. And she's got like 45,000 views per video, probably just because she's like, yeah, and so...
You talking about Mia Rose?
I don't know. I never pay attention to her name. There's just
Yeah,
a
don't
slight
be sexist.
distraction to get the whole point.
Wasn't there a CLG Last Call tournament 2011?
Does that happen?
Starts 11 a.m. December 30th.
Not yet.
Definitely not.
5v5,
it
single
still hasn't
elimination,
Yeah. 3 days from now.
4,000 prize pool.
Especially
I'm
if they
glad
don't have
CLG's
to
doing
travel.
this. They need to throw out more respectable, more controlled tournaments, as we've seen in the past through ones that haven't really been the best.
Thank you very much.
on the topic of CLG tournaments,
Right.
it's related. As you might know, CLG sponsored the girls tournament, and I'm very disappointed with their handling of
Yeah.
the whole thing. And I don't have my prizes yet.
Whoa.
Just kind of canceled it and swept it under the rug. So like they have no intention of
Of ever awarded.
concluding it
Yeah.
or giving them, regardless of time.
That's some
That's crap.
BS.
Yeah, that sucks.
And this is a tourney that I invested 2 months of time into,
Yeah.
and I think it's completely unacceptable.
Yeah, especially when they promised you said results, or, you know, if you got said results, we'll give you said rewards. You did your end. Time to hold up your end, buddy. It's the way to go.
How do you feel about what Missy did? and all of that stuff that happened.
Let's talk about girls for lol.
I don't have anything.
As we're on
I
that
don't have
topic,
anything nice to say about it.
Now's your chance to say that was not nice things. It's up to you. Your discretion.
It's very I think it's shameful.
Yeah.
And
It's a good word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they handled that really badly.
I found out some more information about like what happened. The people that don't really know, which that are watching it should know, because it's a big thing. So in the semifinals, like one of the teams that was playing against Missy's team was using someone illegally. I believe it was a sixth person that wasn't on the original roster.
Mm-hmm.
This has happened a few times in IEM tournaments and a few other tournaments. And it's sort of up to the discretion of the team, because they can someone allow it. IEM, the Go for Low, for example, they can add on like players and stuff and swap it around. So no one really cares. But Missy and some other people, I believe, took it to personal and sort of got them disqualified. And then in hand afterwards, Missy and her team were doing the exact same thing. Chaucer, I believe, was playing for
Are you
them.
guys aware of a player named Satoshi in Sotu? He's like do you guys know of him?
Satoshi. Yep.
Satoshi.
Oh yeah. Okay, so here's the short version of the story. Basically, there's one game where he was saying a lot of like, you know how he's like a big troll, right? Like in general.
In general, yep.
In general, and he's like a huge jerk to a lot of people, and he was being very misogynist to me.
Alright.
And he's a friend of the people in the CLG organization. And previously I was a featured streamer on CLG, and he asked them, he put up in a personal request for them to remove my featured stream because he doesn't like me.
Ouch.
And so not only did CLG comply, but on Hotshot's stream, they laughed and joked about it together regarding him putting me in my place. Basically, the outcome of it is that I dislike CLG as an organization, and I dislike their friends. I think they're a bunch of immature man-children.
Wow.
Ouch.
Man, children.
You have balls that not many men have.
Asks
Good for that. Kyuubicake, what is your favorite food?
Oh, wait, what was that? I missed it, sorry.
What is your favorite food?
favorite food.
Favorite food. It's hard because it's kind of like with my champions. I change my mind about it all the time.
Alright, here's
Well,
some
what's
more
your current
specific.
favorite food?
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, I'll just say it this way. In general, I enjoy Chinese, Japanese, and Korean food.
After St. Vincent said awesome things about you as a player and streamer, have you seen a viewer increase over the past week?
On the day of it, my viewers went up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
On the day afterwards, I would say my viewers probably went up an average of 50 to 100 viewers. So
Very cool.
I would say he did have some influence on getting my name more known out there in the community. I was gonna add, despite my displeasure at other aspects of the CLG organization, well, I do appreciate the things that Saint has said. I think it was well, it was beneficial to me, so I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Did you come up with such an awesome name?
Actually, this name was a suggestion from my girlfriend, so I was like, okay, I'll use it.
Cool.
And that's it.
Interesting. For Phantom Lord. Right? Yeah.
Yep. What do you use your G35 and G930 buttons for? I guess on your headset.
Yeah, I was waiting for this.
Squirrel voice.
What?
Squirrel voice.
Squirrel voice.
voice.
Do give us a listen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes, you have to do it.
Yeah,
oh,
you
come
you
on.
told us. You're like, yeah, you squirrel voice. You're like,
That's-
come on, come on.
That's
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
You sound like Missy now.
About for
And
us.
this will be the last show for the year.
last show for the year,
I had to say
episode
it.
25. We're going strong. We will see you again next year,
Wait,
2011.
does that mean no? What is
2012, you mean?
20.
Does
Yes.
that means
I
next?
can add.
That means
I can
next
totally
week's
add.
episode will be our half-year mark, right?
Yes.
We've been doing this for half a year.
Yeah.
Must be in the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah. New Year, half year is going to be great.
Hey.
We might even have some epic videos for you guys to show you,
Yeah, we're gonna
or
try
at
and
least
put
tell
together,
you about for you to look at.
try and
And
put
come
together a
back
little
next week
compilation.
'cause- Yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, come back next week because I'm pretty sure I might be giving away 2 $25 cards instead of 2 $10 cards next week.
All right, and I don't think we can really top that.
Nope.
No,
So
no, that's about
thanks everybody for joining us. Please do feel free to leave us comments on Reddit or stay in chat or in the channel. I'm here all day.
it. Throw us at Twitter.
Everybody's Twitters are below them. Everybody's Twitters are below them. So follow us on Twitter. You'll see me say some
Stuff.
things randomly.
Yeah, it's a good time. So I'll see you next week.
Yep.
Same
See you
time.
next week.
Same place.
Same bad
Probably.
time. Same bad channel. Yay.